So you've seen what's possible with digital. You've seen what's broken. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it? It's a great question. I've loved this series. If you haven't checked out the other parts, go check them out. It's been an amazing series directed at the exec team, not necessarily talking about e-commerce, but talking about digital transformation. I love this topic more than anything. But because digital transformation doesn't start with a platform, it starts with leadership. So in this session, we're going to break down exactly what your role looks like, where to invest, what to measure, how to align your organization, and how to assess your readiness today. Let's start with where the money should go. Most companies underinvest in digital because they treat it like IT. It's not. It's infrastructure, yes, but it's revenue. It's directly connected to the customer. We've seen in the other lessons that when you invest in digital, offline revenue actually goes up. It's incredible. You're not buying a website, you're building a foundation. There are 3 non-negotiables when it comes to this. Platform. Your e-commerce platform is the engine, but it does need to be integrated with ERP. It's so critical. It needs to be integrated with the CRM if you rely on that, the PIM, the product information management, and your analytics. Number 2 negotiable after platform, people. You need leaders and team members who understand both the business and digital levers. Hire or upskill your people. In the actual book, B2B eCommerce for CEOs, we have a whole chapter about encouraging and building a digital team because it's so hard to know how to manage these new skill sets. And it also talks about what that team should look like, where the team should sit. So check that out. There's a free ebook that we've made available, or you can actually buy the full book, B2B eCommerce for CEO, on Amazon. At least coming soon. It's coming this August. Data is the number 3 non-negotiable. So we have platform, people, and now data. If your product data, pricing, inventory data, customer data are broken, nothing else really works. Invest in cleaning and governing it. This is not a program, this whole thing. It's not a project. It's a program. Every dollar you spend should answer this question. Does this make it easier for customers to work with us? Does it make it easier for our customers to do their job? You can also say, does it make it easier for our employees to do their job? And as a byproduct, easier for our customers. There's this great phrase, what gets measured gets done. But in digital, companies often don't track enough things, or they track the wrong things. Start with just a few metrics that you track internally with your executive team and your digital team that directly tie to the outcomes you desire. And you have to come up with these yourself. But here's a couple that you might consider. Digital revenue share, customer retention rate, customer adoption rate, average order value, cost to serve, quote to cash cycle time, percentage of orders placed through self-service. We have a whole list of these on our website as well. But more importantly than these, I think you should really determine these together. More importantly is answering these questions. Who owns each one of these metrics? Who's accountable for improving them? And on your side, the executive team, who's going to resource them to improve them? Digital doesn't belong to the digital team. Every functional leader needs targets and reviews to drive adoption, to drive performance. If you want your company to transform, you have to give it language and momentum. Language means a language by which you can talk about e-commerce throughout the organization. That's not the digital language of SEO and PDPs and all the acronyms. A business language that you can talk about e-commerce. Figure that out with your digital team. The best way to do that is to pick 3 or 4 metrics that you are going to track on customer adoption or customer acquisition, that your whole team can understand how those metrics are determined. 3 KPIs. Here's what most companies get wrong. They launch e-commerce in a silo. They treat it like a cute little web store. They never explain. They never explain the why. They don't reframe the roles of sales. They don't reframe the role of service, marketing, IT, or product. You have to say it early and often. This is how we're going to grow. This is how we're going to change. This is how we serve our customers better today and in the future. This isn't replacing sales, it's helping sales win. This is for the whole company, not just one team. And when you repeat this message enough, people stop questioning whether it's happening and start asking a better question, like how can I help? How can I participate? If you're not sure where to start, here's a simple readiness framework you can walk through with your leadership team. Number 1, customer. Can your customers find what they need, see inventory and price, and place an order without help, without needing to be trained? Number 2, people. Are your teams aligned, trained, and bought in to the digital tools that you've already created? Do they see digital as a threat, or do they see it as a tool? Number 3, platform. Does your current technology support the vision, or are you duct taping legacy tools together? Number 4, process. Do you have a documented digital roadmap, a plan? It doesn't have to be complex, but do you have a plan? And do you have those agreed upon KPIs as the starting language by which you can talk about e-commerce inside of your organization without all of the digital language in place? Number 5, product content. Is your data complete, or is it becoming complete? Is it getting better? Do you have resources attached to it? Is it searchable? Is it useful? Or is it possibly slowing you down? Score yourself on these. Identify the gaps. Then pick one area, not 7 areas. Pick one area to make real progress in this quarter. Here's the big idea. You don't lead digital by being technical. You lead it through accountability and through great communication. Your job isn't to pick the technology, the platform. It's to make sure that the company commits to this effort, that this thing of digital tools helping your customer do their job easier, that it is strategic. Your job is to remove the roadblocks that exist in front of the digital team, to fund the work, and to lead from the front. If you've made it to this point in this series, you already know most of the playbook. Now you just need to run it. Check out this amazing series. Check out our B2B e-commerce for CEOs. We have lots of training for your teams inside of the B2B e-commerce association. We would love to help you with that. Reach out to us anytime. The future of your business is not just digital. It's digital, but it's digital done right. Customer first, helping our customers do their job as easy as possible. Thank you for joining me for this series.